become horse. Seahorse, become horse. Become uwu-s horse. Yes, this is the path. This is the way to go. Seahorse girl, decide I too can be horse. Although I think I went too far. Far beyond what they have done. They are distinctly not entirely horses. This is fine. This is fine. It's, you know, I got the wrong message. It's okay. Whatever. It's fine. It works. It's okay. I think they will be very delighted, however, to know that I, a horse, will be their trainer today. Not a hamster. No, no, no. I have taken a new form for them, my new girls. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to playing this, like, since I started thinking about it. Because it's like, do I need another gacha game? No, but the tutu is like, it's low commitment, and I was like, oh, and they're cute. Oh, I got
Umamusume. 彼女たちは走るために生まれてきた。
I did do not anything. I've done absolutely nothing. The most I've done is open the game just to get past any like questions they ask you, like, hey, what's your birthday? None of your business.
この世界に生きるウマ娘の未来のレース結果はまだ誰にもわからない。彼女たちは走り続ける。瞳の先にあるゴールだけを目指して。
Oh, there's a lot over here. Oh my god. There's inventory, profile, titles, trophy room, friends. I don't have any of those. Options? Oh, I don't have any of those. An archive? Comics? Secrets? Ooh, secrets! What kind of secrets do you have? Purchase carrots? Oh no. Data link, help and glossary. So there's a lot. And then over here we got the sparks, the jukebox, the logs, the career profile. I'm putting down 1K on the next horse race. Ventus, that's a lot to put down. Which horse are you betting on? Question. Which horse? My horse? Whichever is mine? Or like a competing horse? Also, hi Ventus, how are you doing? One day at the Tokyo race course.
新人トレーナーさん、こちらですよ。
It's me! I'm Tweener! Horse Tweener! Whichever horse is yours, you win this. Oh yeah, baby!
東京レース場は今日も賑わっていますね。うっかりはぐれないよう気をつけましょう。では改めまして。
Please introduce yourself. I have no idea who anyone is.
ご案内を担当いたします。トレセン学園。
But how are you doing, Ventus? How's your day? How's your Tuesday day? Thank you for bringing me on board. Boy, I'm so excited. I've also been like, there's been so much fan art on my timeline. Specifically, I've also been getting so much like back lore about this one poor horse that I guess it's like a challenge to get her to win races, specifically like a race in particular, because she like isn't a winning horse. So I'm like, no, baby girl, you can do it.
では早速学園案内の前にまずはこれから
Oh, race is about to begin already? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Who's racing? I don't have a horse yet. Oh no, Ventus can't bet on my horse if I don't have a horse.
ほら聞こえますかこの大歓声。世界中の人々が愛してやまないウマ娘たちが競い合うレース。あなたの担当ウマ娘と共に目指す夢。
Oh! Where's the... No, I wasn't done! No! No! This is a lot of horses already! Oh my god! This one! This one. This is the loser horse. No, this is the loser one. She's so cute though. I forgot what horse it is, but her winning cinematic is a drop kicking the camera, but instead she drop kicks Dio from JoJo's. I think I've seen that. I've seen that. Part of me, I don't remember which one it is. Maybe Gold Ship. Vodka. Super Creek. Topka. Rice Shower. McQueen. Special Week. Nice Nature. Oh, they have. I love it. Oh my god. I don't have a horse. Whichever one is the coolest one. She's really cute. She's also really cute. They're all really cute. Whatever. Race! Oh, it's Gold Ship. Okay, that's what I thought, because I know I've seen it, and I was pretty sure it was Gold Ship, but I wasn't 100%. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, my first race! I don't have anyone in the running, but that's okay. I'm excited. Look at him go! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't even have to do anything. Oh my god, commentary! Oh my god, they're so fast! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Can she do it? Oh my god, she's so far in the lead. Nobody can catch her. She's so far. She's so fast. There's no way in hell anyone's gonna be able to catch her. She's so... Wait. Oh my god, maybe. Gold Ship is coming up. Oh, and then we got Super Creek. Ooh. Oh my god, I think she's losing her lead. Oh my god. There's no way in hell. No way. Impossible. There's no way anyone can catch her. She's so fast. She's like speed. She's like speed incarnate. I think we gotta get that horse tested. There's no way she's that fast. No way in hell. Wait. I might have spoke too soon. That curve is coming, and I don't think it's gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god, Grass Wonder has moved into the lead! Who will be the first to make a move? Oh my god! Special! Special! Come on, Special League! Come on, you can do it! You only have a little bit more! Come on, fuck it up! Get it, girl! Fuck it up, Special League! Oh my god, yeah! I have no stakes in this race, but that was fun. I like it. Is this just what the game is? As I look at horses run and I scream really happily? I'm fine with that. This is great. Wow, that's exciting. I don't even have a horse. Oh my god. When I have a horse, this is going to be even cooler. My heart is also a flutter. And a winning concert? You can't have them perform after they've just ran a race. I'd be so tired. That's crazy. So it's like one part horse race, second part idol. They're racers and they're idols. Okay, that's kind of fun. I like it. Okay, okay. I still that's kind of exhausting, but like pop off. Oh, oh my god. They're so cute. Ah, they're adorable. I'm so delighted. They do a little race, they do a little dance. Oh my god, that was so cute! That's adorable! Oh my god, I love it! They're just so cute! Stop! That was adorable! What do you mean? Oh my god! Sign me up to be a trainer right now. I get to watch races and idol performances. We're set. Oh god. Hello. Who's yelling at me? Oh. I like your little meow meow on your head. What a sleepy baby. Meow. Meow? You probably shouldn't scream so much. That little cat's having a good nap. You gotta let it sleep. I will make you proud. I promise. I will be the best trainer. I know at this point, I know nothing. However, I'm very good at looking up guides. Fuck. Shit. Trainer name. Da. 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 The Wi-Fi. Okay, maybe not all caps. I don't think I like all caps. I don't like all caps. I want it the Wi-Fi. I'm going to be a male. That's me. I am the Wi-Fi. Twinkle series, I'm going to guide, teach, and support. Oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna be an expert at this. Just give me approximately 1 week and I will have it down. I will have beautiful horses raised and ready to fight and race, but also fight. Let's meet some of the... Oh, do I get to do a poll? You're able to train in the career are known as the training ones. Please be aware that if you haven't added yeah, I do want a scout. Are you gonna give me like some basic ones? Is this gonna be like a predetermined scout? Before, yeah, it's a tutorial. Okay, sure, whatever, fine. They're fixed for this tutorial. Okay, fine. Yeah, I get it. Okay, okay. Oh, I like this little scouting screen. This is fun. Ooh. Ooh. Peak blue. Blossom and learning. I got vodka! No, thank you. I'm not drinking tonight. She's so cute. I need her to become a winner. I know it can be done. I've seen people do it. I can do it. Oh yeah, it's gold ship too. Okay, so support card. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. I say, nodding my little horse head right now. I understand. I don't. Not entirely. I'll get there, though. I'll get there. It'll all come together. Oh! You know, kind of just looking at it, because I think at one point I did consider playing, because I think this came out, like the JP version of this came out like forever ago, and I had considered playing it. It's probably a good thing that I didn't, because boy, there's a lot. Oh, okay. I guess this one, right? Next. Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Okay, okay. For 3 years. I have to work with her for 3 years, do I? That's a long... Listen, that's a commitment. I don't know if I can make that. But I'll do it. This one. Don't worry, I follow directions. I would never not follow directions. 3 goddesses statue. Why am I going to... Ooh, that is a pretty statue. Am I familiar? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. I like that you assume that I know anything. Very cute of you to assume I know a single thing. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I promise you, I'm stupid. Oh. So like they can basically Are you saying that they can basically retire? Like once they're done with the career, it's like, "Oh, you can calm down now. The good old races are over for you. Not quite the glue factory yet, but don't worry. You can just take it easy. Retire, have a good time.
継承馬娘を選んでみました。継承馬娘の持つ思い、因子によって継承元として選んでも馬娘がいなくなることがあります。
I don't have a... Oh! I was gonna say, I don't have a legacy. No? I guess I do.
継承馬娘を選びましょう。
Oh my god, it's the go! Green horse. It's true, I'm a green horse. I thought maybe the girls would feel more comfortable around me as a new trainer if I blended in and also became a horse. I thought, maybe we can be on the same wavelength. Maybe we'd click a little bit better. Maybe they'd understand me a little bit more. Maybe they'd even be more encouraged. I hope you pull the only character I know and like from this series. Which character? Which one do you know? Which one do you like? Sure. I had a feeling it was gonna be Gold Ship. I had a feeling it was gonna be Gold Ship. They kind of just give you her, like, in the beginning. She's like the tutorial pull, I think. Yeah. I already have her. They just, like, hand her to you and you're like, here you go. Tutorial character. All yours. So you don't even really need to... My goat is washed. She is... she is... She's not even a character you really have to pull. But it's fine. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Inspire your trainees with the legacy of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes and aptitudes and... Gotcha. I understand. Dirt. F? Oh, man. You are not good on dirt. You fucked that shit up. Choose some support cards. Each card comes with various benefits. I understand. Can't choose a support card depicting this. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's fun. That's interesting. I see. I understand. Okay. There's so much. Auto. Start. Start. Why are your ears green? I thought I was the only green horse. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. In Japan, we should just go to a horse betting race and get mad when we... You wanna gamble? Okay, so, new question. Is there a horse betting race? Like, is there an area that we can go to that's nearby that is like... Okay. I guess my homies, they've done it before. If there is one nearby, I am not opposed to going to a horse race and betting and then being mad when I lose. I'm not opposed to being like, oh, I fucked it all. All my money in the drain. Oh my god. And then yelling at the screen going, go, go, go. You have to go faster. I would love Nothing more. You can meet some of the characters IRL. Oh, so true, so true, so true. Gambling, but in Japan, which makes it significantly cooler. Gambling in America? Cringe. Gambling in Japan? Pog. It's funny that some of the horses are owned by the Yakuza. That is not surprising to me even a little bit. I would have been more surprised, honestly, if that wasn't the case. Because that seems very... That just seems like they would be connected in some way, shape, or form. And there's a rumor that they stop artists from drawing Rule 34 of the girls. I don't know. I don't know if they've really stopped it. I don't know. I don't think they've stopped it enough. I don't think they stopped it at all, actually. I disagree. I strongly disagree. My timeline disagrees. My timeline has said that there is plenty of horse pussy to go around. Arguably, even before this, before it made like the global version of this, I disagree. I disagree. There was plenty of it. For those who have eyes, there was plenty of it to be had. You don't even have to look far. Are you guys having a moment? I'm sorry, did I interrupt? Their legacies live. They're still alive. They're still racing. They're right there. I just saw them race. Hey now. Their legacy is completely... I just had a race with them, like, in the very beginning of the game. It's fine. No, no, no. They don't have legacies yet. Dirt aptitude went up. She's gonna start eating dirt before we know it. It's also the horse racing corpo and side games that ask the community, please don't. Please don't them. It's funny. I can understand them being like, hey, don't draw. Don't do it. Regretfully, it's still gonna happen though. Like, you can't stop people. I think all the horses are male horses IRL too. Potentially. I don't know too much about the, like, actual horses. I know in this they're all cute girls and that's what matters. But you can definitely ask a community, hey, don't do this, but realistically it's just gonna happen. A third animal sona, your greed sickens me. Listen, Joe, understand. Understand, okay? This is for the girls. This is so that they can look at me and know that I am one of them. I am another horse. They can trust me. I have their best interest in mind because me, I go, nay. If I'm a hamster, they're gonna run over me and not take me seriously today. They're gonna look at me and go, what does a hamster know about running? What does a hamster know about betting it all? What does a hamster know about determination and drive? But however, if they see a horse, they will be encouraged. They'll be like, ah, you're one of us. You clearly know your way around a racetrack. And I'll be like, nay, I've never raced in my life. I do understand, because if it was boys, it would be from the lack of fluids that would remain in my body. Yeah, they specifically decided, you know, when this was becoming a franchise, they were like, we can't make all the horses boys. Because if we make them boys, people like Joe are going to be... It's going to be over. Like, we're gonna kill that man. He's gonna be drained of his fluids. He's just gonna die. Or he's gonna take all these horses to Pound Town. And you know what? This is just not happening either. You should have a horse form where you get serious, your head turns into an anime girl horse head. An anime girl head like that one horse boy dating game. No. No. Where it's all horse except the head? No. No. Impossible. I would never do something so silly. What am I? A silly little guy? I'm serious right now. I would never do a silly. Never. I would never be a silly little guy on stream. That's ridiculous. You come in here and you ask me to do these silly little things? Crazy. Writes down a note for next time. Give myself an anime head. I would never. I've made myself a note to never do that. And by never, I mean we'll see about next time. Where I just slap a fucking anime head on this. I'll probably just make my hamster anime head on here. Just slap it on. Bing-a-bum. I feel like the silliness competition is pretty stiff. Honestly, the silliness competition go kind of crazy. It go a little stupid. Much like me. If this was oh my god. If this was boys, you'd be just rock hard the entire time. A stone. Rigor mortis, basically. A journey to make her #1 begins. Alright, so they have different goals. This is your goal for the time being. Run in the junior make debut. These commands let you progress through the career. Executing a command consumes a turn. First, select training. These are the different types of training. Each one increases a different attribute. Speed. Speed. Energy went down by 18. Okay. That's easy. That's fine. I can do that. Also, hi Joe. How are you doing? Okay. One day, as I'm rounding a corner... Oh no, what happened? It's Special Week! I watched you race! I cheered so loud! Oh, Special Week! Oh, if I could get an autograph, Special Week! Please, 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 please! You did so good! And then your little idol performance. Please, 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 please. One autograph, please. Just an ounce of your time, please. Special Week. Just a little. A promise? What promise did you make? The names are fun. I love horse racing names. It is delightful. Because, like, I do have to wonder, like, how they come up with, like what spawns this, you know? How do they decide this is what the horse is going to be? Because, like, there's some really stupid ones, you know? Like Burgoo King. English sounds cool to them. No, no, no. I don't even mean, like, just these kind of names, like the names that the horses that these girls are based on have. I just mean horse names in general are stupid because they're so fascinatingly weird sometimes. Sometimes they're fine, they're normal, they make sense. But other times it's like, it feels like me trying to name a character in a game, you know? Not necessarily like you know, Japanese being like, ooh, English sound cool. This is very much just a trend in horse races. Exhibit number 1, Burgu King, the horse. That is, where were you from, Burgu King? You are a beautiful United States horse that was living from 1929 to 1946. I love you, Burgu King. And who won the first 2 legs of the U.S. Triple Crown Series, but did not run in the final race, the Belmont Stakes. So no, all horse races, all horse names, very weird, very fun. I'm delighted by them. Also, like, when it comes to things like the Kentucky Derby and everyone having those silly little hats, those big funky little hats, also pog. Love that. Good shit, good shit. Oh, American horse names are weird, but cool. See, that's what I mean. I'm just talking about horse names as a whole. Like, racing horse names all together. Like, who sits down and is like, that's a good name? Because that's wild. It feels like they're just picking words from a hat and going, yep, that's it. That's the one. Native dancer is crazy. XX_Sephiroth's biscuit _XX would go hard. That would be me. I mean, presumably most people horse racing are old and racist, so this is also true. But not considering the racist ones. Not bad, just slowly fussing while getting things set up on my PC after my Mac died. Oh. So your Mac is like dead, huh? Like it's gone. It's over. No more Mac. One of them is named after the Mario Party chance play. Got my data though? Okay, well at least you got your data. Oh, you better hurry then. Career Boy. I love Career Boy though. That's a fun one. I got an idea. This could be useful. Wait. What? Crashing into things? Am I gonna teach her how to bulldoze stuff? Am I gonna like set up a whole bunch of like people, I guess in this case, and go, hey, my beautiful, wonderful horse, run them down. Just go, gah, 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 gah. Career Boy sounds like a horse that I could get behind. You would love a cute little Career Boy, you would. Last one. Hurry to the market? Hurry to the market. What? No. No. It sounds like someone's playing like a little piggy game on their little hoovesies. Like, this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy. Hurry to the market sounds like a stand if it were named after nursery rhymes. Exactly! They're playing with the little horse's hoovies. And they'll be like, this little one went to the market. This one stayed home. He's from Kentucky. You gotta hurry to the market. Horse from Kentucky. Who's gonna get the food if not you? He's a champion winner? Wow. He is hurrying to the market. He is going there at absolutely crazy fuck wild speeds. He has a mission. He was told it from birth. They were like, listen, you have one job, one goal. You have to, he's not even racing. He's just trying to get to the fucking market. He's just like, boom! But nobody will let him get there. He just keeps getting caught up in these goddamn races, so he can't make it to the market. This is what inspires him. This is why he keeps winning. I believe in him. I see a horse of a different color. It's me. I'm a horse. I'm green. Hi, Mama. How you doing? Take note of the failure rate. I would never. I'm not a failure. I don't take note of any failure rates. I'm a winner.
残り体力が少ないほど失敗トレーニングに失敗するとでは一度戻って体力が減っている時にはウマ娘をお休みあら
I need a sequel to the KFC dating sim, but it's just you dressed as the Colonel. You know, I haven't played that. I really should at some point, because I am fascinated by it, and I should at some point give it a little peek to see. I don't think you date the Colonel, which was disappointing. I want to say I looked into it enough to know that. I feel like there's more to it. And that might be why I never actually looked further and further into it, because I was like, what's the point if I can't get some finger-licking Colonel goodness in me, you know? How am I supposed to live my life if I can't have all his... How many spices are in KFC? 7 spices? 0? Because it's basic? 0, arguably, I'd say. But, you know, his, like, 27 to 0 spices... I don't know if he tastes like that. And I'll never find out at this point. It's not lewd enough to be anything that special, but it's kind of funny. 11? Maybe it's 11? I don't know. It doesn't taste like there's 11 in there. I'm gonna be real. I've had plenty of KFC, and I gotta say, I think I'm disappointed every time I've had it. They can sure say there's 11 herbs and spices in there, but I disagree. There's 1 and it's salt. And maybe some vinegar. A race. But it is one of those things that I would like to eventually actually play further and see. Because I also want to say I've heard it has a cute story. I just know that I can't see if fucking the Colonel from KFC is finger looking good. So I was disappointed. I was like, okay, this goes on the back burner forever. And maybe one day I will get to it. However, I do still need to play Date Everything. Because that you could date everything. Also not particularly lewd, but that's fine. I'm not trying to get banned. Until I have another channel set up where I could actually play spicy games, and that's a different story. The horse racing IRL are weekly and easy to go from, what my friend told me. Let's go! IRL horse racing! Oh my god, it's time for her debut race. She's gonna debut! As long as it's not the championship, we should be fine. No, it wouldn't be the championship. Probably, maybe, who knows. But I would be delighted. Out of all the many things to do, because I mean, that would be a fun new experience, right? Like, I've never done, like, I've never seen an actual horse race. Get that #1 spot, you hear? I got some bad news for you if you don't make it. Oh. Putting all my money on Tyrant Tuesday, and if he doesn't win, I'm gonna scream. Because realistically, right? That's gonna be what happens. Is we just like look at their names and we go, oh yeah, that's the one. Rain or snow? There's rain or snow? Apple cider! Tip of tongue. Man, if you were a boy horse, Joe would want a tip of your tongue. And a little bit more. Fairy's echo. Trumpet rhythm. Oh. Pleasant clerk. If you're not pleasant, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Alright guys, here's a race. Let's go. Who are you betting it on? It better be my horse. My horse is a winner. She has this. She has this in the fucking bag. Like, look at her. She's so much prettier than all the other horses. She has to win. Alright, come on, come on. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. Oh my god, they're Alright. Mine is very easy to see. She's the only one who looks cute. Look at her go. I don't care about this one. Get her out of my fucking face. No, my horse. No. You have to beat her. We trained for this. Come on. You can't let this bitch win. You're faster. Come on. No. She's so fast. Test that one. She's on horse drugs. Get her out of the fucking race. She's cheating. Come on. Fuck her up. Trip her. It'd be so funny. Come on. You can do this. Break her leg. They can't penalize you for it if they don't find out. Fuck Pleasant Clerk. Get that bitch out of there. No, come on. You gotta do it. You're so close. Come on. You're right there. You can do it. Pass her up. You're getting to the turn. You can do it. This is the opportunity. Go. You're close. You're doing it. You're almost there. You're so close. Beat her. There's only the two in front of you. You can do it. You can fucking do it. This is your thing. You can't let them show you up. This is your first time in the race. You have to make a standing for yourself. There's only 200 meters left. Apple cider. Oh. Let's go. She's bringing them. Yeah. Oh man, that would have been awkward if I lost. Oh no. Oh, we worked hard. The alcoholic gambling dad comes out of everyone when playing. Well, it's so hype. You gotta do it for the hype moments, you know? Oh my god! You're no longer a debut maiden, you're a beginner! Usually a winning concert is held after a race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Is it even a victory if I don't get the winning concert? What's even the point then? I am doing this for the concert. You did so good. Great work out there. Okay, well, you know, let's drop the attitude a little bit. All goals achieved. Although this one is short, a career is usually 3 years long. Well, that's a long time to be playing this game. No. No, my skill points. No. Why would I lose? Why would you have me finish when I'll lose all my unused skill points? No. My skill points. F rank. Come on now. Come on. I think I deserve more than just an F. Oh.
お疲れ様でした。他に不明な点や疑問などございましたら、さて、これからは担当ウマ娘と二人トゥインクルシリーズのね、トレーナーさんと
Don't worry, I got this. Oh. Oh boy. And this is where you drop me into the actual game, right? Like, after this, do I get one more idol performance after you told me I wasn't gonna get one? You fucking blue-balled me out of one. But you do give me a cute little anime opening. I guess I can't be mad. Look at them. Oh, I just saw my loser horse girl. Where is she? Where's my little loser? Where's my... There she is! There she is! God, she can't even win in the training. She's just in the back. Gay horses? Raises eyebrow? It's not pride anymore. Yay! Yay! I made it through the tutorial. Ah, shit. There's still more. Pride is over, but we're gay all year. Oh, so true, so true. Race. Create your own team and raise to the highest class. Form a team of veterans and compete against teams from all over the world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, you want me to compete with other people. Oh no. Oh, listen. I'm baby. You're asking a lot of me. Oh, dearest. You will move up in class according to how well you do. Once a week, you will be rewarded according to the class you're in. Oh, no. Achieve excellent race results and record your highest score. Each week, the class you're in will change based on your high score. Okay, okay. Yeah, I could do this. Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah, let's make a team. Yeah. I got this. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be fine. Who even cares? Like, I'm gonna get a one and done right off the bat. Nobody can stop me. I'm a winner. Like I said before, I don't know what failure is. Well, you're really not letting me build the team. I see you are building the team for me. Okay, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. You know, I thought maybe you'd let me build the team, and that would be really cool. And then if I fail, you know, you waggle your finger at me and you're like, well, you sucked, but, you know, lesson learned. Don't build a team like that anymore. Stupid.
ウマ娘を育成した後はレースに参加。育成してレース出走の闇を払い光へ導こう。
TM Opera. Oh! New support cards. Nice. Nice! I got carrots! Oh boy! Oh dear. Oh dear. Here's all the login stuff. Oh dear. There's a lot. Oh dear. Oh my god, they're just throwing things at me. Oh dear. Oh, there are more carrots. Alright, no, it's fine. I love carrots. Oh dear, more carrots. That's a lot of carrots. I don't think I could eat these many carrots. Oh my god, more. Okay, yeah, okay. There's an epilogue. Oh my god, there's story. Oh no. Scouted be scouted. Oh, that has gold ship in it! Oh, ghost favorite character. Gold ship. Jesus. One free scout! Oh, I gotta! Free! 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 Bullshit. 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 Okay, so I see. I see. Menu. What's in the menu? Nothing. Okay.
トレーナー歓迎。例えばより多くのおもなお名鑑の鑑うむ素晴らしいね。おめでとうございます。名鑑レベルが上がりましたね。
Entrance. Has this game collabed with any other series? Like, imagine Link Horse being in this game. I don't actually know. TBH? I'm not, like, the most familiar with this game and the lore behind it. There was a point where I had, like, thought about playing it, and then I just never got around to it. Because I see. Story. Oh. My box. This is where they all are. That's what I was looking for. Because I do love gacha games. And a gacha game being out only in Japan does not stop me, clearly. So I did think about it at one point, but I never actually bought into it. Otherwise, you know, it would be all over. It'd be all over. Now I can scout. Yeah, now I can do it. So that's the Pretty Derby Scout. That's the support card. That's... I see. I see. Well, I don't have any of the paid ones, so I guess I'm gonna have to do this. I could do like a Pretty Derby one, and then I can do some support cards. I'll do this one and then one of those. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Listen. Give me horse. Bad. Ah! Bad. Oh! Yeah, 2 golds. 2 golds, baby! Okay, cool. Ooh! King Halo. Oh, yay, my little loser! Nice nature. Oh, 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 oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah, ah, yay, yay! Good horse, good horse, Wild West horse! How, wow, badam! Oh my god, yay! Even better horse! 3 out of 5 stars, wow! Look at you, you're fun! I truly am a winner today. No, no, not a connection error, no! My horse is still there, right? You didn't take my horse away from me. Special mission. God. Starting a new gacha game is always the most overwhelming thing because you have just like a bazillion and 10 things that you have to look at and you're like, oh no. Oh dear. Stop. There's too much. Okay, there was one more scout that I wanted to do. I wanted to do one of the support ones. Nice. That felt like a pretty decent pull. I thought it was crazy, but you play so many. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Listen, I really like gacha games. They delight me. Currently, what am I playing currently? There's Pocket Camp. There's my 2 Twisted Wonderlands. There's Love in Deep Space. There's Cookie Run. So that's 5. If I get really into this could be my 6th. And if I get really into Persona 5X, that could be my 7th. And if I ever pick up one of the MiHoYo games, that could round myself right up to 10 gachas if I really felt like it. But even before that, there's just other ones that I would want to consider playing at some point. Like Ensemble Stars always looks really fun. The one where it's like Pretty Sword Boys looks really fun too. I would love to like peek into that at some point. I'm just consistently delighted. They show me a game. Oh, there's that other one too that I really like have been thinking about because it feels like really horny. What is it? New Carnival, I think it is. That one I've lately been deeply considering getting into because that one feels like it is very, that one feels spicier and also fun and also gay. Yowie, yay. I like a good gacha game that occasionally will objectify the men inside of it. So, you know, that's a win for me right there. Truly, it's a dangerous time. No, stop! Stop hitting me with a connection error, I'll cry! Stop!
Umamusume, Pretty Derby.
No! This game heard me talk about all the gachas that I'm playing and decided, you know what, actually, let's stop you now before you get invested. You you can't play this anymore. You need to stop. You need to sit down and think about your life choices and do something else with it. You can't pick this up. Stop it. Stop it now. Slaps wrist. Stop it. No. Bad. Stop before the horse addiction continues. Genuinely what the game is saying to me right now. The game is like, you need to sit down. Get off the game. Go live your life. Go do something else. They have so much merch in Japan. They do. They do. It's really popular. It's like really, really popular. Which is also why I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to get into it because if I end up liking any of the girls, I don't want to go like crazy ham on merch, you know? But it is very popular. This also isn't even like all the characters. Like there's a ton more that just haven't been released yet in this version. The only plush I see you getting for them is the horse form ones. Those are cute and chibi. I don't know if I'd get... I don't know if I would get plushies. Usually if I get merch of like any kind of like anime merch, it's usually like stands, keychains. I guess I do get plushies. Or like various other things. A lot of pens. I get a lot of like pens that have like, not the characters necessarily, but like themed after them a little bit. But yeah, I get a lot of stuff. Aside from Twisted Wonderland, I don't think I actually have a ton of like anime themed plushies. I see. Is this the shop? Ooh, voucher exchange. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this. I don't know who I want to exchange this ticket for. That's a very scary concept. Although a special week is really cute. No. I can't. I need to look into that for cleat exchange. What the fuck is that? Oh. I see. Statue exchange. I have 35. Wow. Star pieces. Okay. Clover exchange. I would never exchange my cat for this. Your dirt is B. Wow, you can eat a lot of dirt. Your front is C. Everything. Wow, your stats, aside from like the medium and the late and the long in the end, pretty solid. Pretty good. Nice. So what do I do? Wait, hold on. Where was the one thing that was like... Sure. Yeah. Really good team right there. Really good. Okay, so yeah, let's do one of the career mode things. Let's pop in here. Let's go over here. Stop talking to me. Let's do golden ship. Let's do gold ship's career. select a legacy. This one, this one, this one, this one. Do they have costumes? If they have costumes, I don't have any. As of right now. Sure. Sure. Do some auto select. That's good. Sure. Yeah. That's great. I don't know, but yeah. Sexy. I like it. Start career. I do want to skip this scene. I think I've already... seen that one. I don't need it. Don't worry. We'll get you through your junior debut. We got this. We got this. Gold ship, we can fucking do this, okay? A gentle breeze swirls by the beach at night. The air is awash with the soothing lull of the waves. The tranquility is far removed from the chaos of the city. What in the world am I doing here? This is no time to be a zombie trainer. Alright, on your feet. The time for you to awaken has come. What's going on? What? Seriously? You don't remember? One fateful day, the sky turned black and all the hope from the world disappeared. Or did it? Fortunately, the universe has me, the great savior of the world, Gold Ship, on their side. I've crossed oceans and climbed mountains in the search of Eden, all so that I could save the world. Here in the world, Eden brings back some hazy memories. That's right, it started a few days ago. I was walking along thinking about the upcoming Twilight Twinkle series. When... Hey, trainer, lend me an ear. I was digging in the field to investigate the bedrock, and then guess what? I found the Book of Secrets! The land of Eden is a utopia that can only be reached by the who wields the ultimate power. I call on thee, O Gold Ship, to seek out Eden. Yours truly, the Book of Secrets. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, I understand. I get it. Oh, she's a little fuck wild. Okay, I see. She's a little, you know, I understand. That means I'm the chosen one, right? Ooh, I'm pumped. Wait. Would the real Book of Secrets sign off with, yours truly? Seems fishy. You're doubting this book? The very land of Eden yearns for me. Clearly, you don't understand how important I am. I didn't want to get rough, but you leave me no choice. Are you gonna fight me? In you go! Did she kidnap me? Oh my god! What are you doing? She kidnapped me! But she brought me to a beach. I must have been dragged off to this place after that. Anyway, now that we're here, let's go over what we have to do. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a compass on you, would you? You just brought me here! No, I don't have a compass. Oh, you think I just pack a compass in case, you know, the opportunity comes up? Girl, I don't know my left from my right. I'm not gonna just have a compass. I don't know my directions. Come again? I mean, we lost everything from our phones to our food while swimming here. So now I don't know which way home is, much less Eden. Not gonna lie, I'm not super pumped about living the rest of our lives here. How did things come to this? Do phones have compasses besides GPS? I don't think so. I think the assumption would be if we had our phones, we'd be able to, you know, GPS our way back, but we lost that. We don't have our phones anymore. They're gone. Throw that shit away. Skill points went up. Yeah, it's great. Oh. But it's okay. We got our way back. I arrived to work the next morning. Today you'll strengthen the bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain that you will have the most fruitful time together. I'll do my best. Hey, what do you mean my contract with her is going to be canceled? I'm afraid her contract with you may be canceled. What do you mean? What do you mean it's going to be canceled? Am I going to lose her? Because that's crazy. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't take her away from me. I see. Stamina. Well, it really wants you to up your stamina, so I guess that's what we're going with. You are going to do some swimming. Why does it look like she's trying to riz her up? She's just like, hey, did you see me swimming? That was pretty good, wasn't it? I received an email. What's it about? Attention all trainers. I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Not the implications. Be sure not to miss it. Oh. You have to stand on a box or they won't be able to see you. You know, because of the implications. I know, but the implications are what scares me. I don't think I want to know what the implications are. That's terrifying. No. No implications. Yes. You're getting all this set up. I understand. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Let me spend time with my horse so that we can train some more and go on some runs, go on some trainings, go to a race. I really want to race more. I am going to be very glad once I'm in Japan and see all the merch of these characters. I'll actually know roughly who they are instead of being completely just like, yeah, that's one of them horse girls, all right. I am low-key hoping this doesn't like grab its little tendrils into my brain and go, no, this is a daily gacha game for you. Upside, because I have it on Steam instead of my phone, there is less of a chance that it's going to become like a daily thing for me. But Tutu also said that there is less commitment to this than other gacha games, so that's nice. No. Daily gacha and you watch the movies. I don't consume media! I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that. What with the trip coming up. It's coming! Make sure you get your tickets soon. Your energy, I think you still have plenty of energy. I'm Buggy Mom Daily. No worries. As long as she's really trying to like riz up everyone. And they're only like mildly into it. As long as you get them eventually, that's really all that matters. What's recreational? Go on a fun outing. This will take up the entire turn. Ooh. Skills. I see. Well, I mean, it's 30% off. I gotta get that one. What do I want to level up? I want to get something else going. Probably your speed, I think. I think getting your speed up is going to be really, really important. I need you to be so fucking fast. We have, started looking back into where we want to stay for the trip. I have been getting, like, a bunch of places, like, compiled for Mo and I to look at. Where I've just been like, here's a place, here's what it looks like, here's some ups and downs to it. This one has, like, good location, this one more pricey, blah, blah, blah. That's the tough part about the trip. Realistically, looking for the place to stay is, like, my favorite part, because I do like looking at different hotels and Airbnbs and, like, playing the comparison. What the fuck are you doing? What in God's name are you doing on that thing? I arrive at the dirt track. Yeah, I see a lot happening at the dirt track. What is this? And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? Crying out for joy? No, I'm confused. But no, that is my favorite part, is I like looking at the places and going, this one's fun, this one's pretty. Also, because sometimes it's just, like, there's fun little things that each Airbnb or hotel has that you can look at and go, this is just kind of silly. You're insane. I hate planning. I just want it done. So much of my life is trying to optimize something somehow, and that all weighs me down. I need to become Iron Man. Iron Man rich and have a hot assistant I marry. Okay, so yeah, that probably is the insane part of me, where I do like the planning aspect of it a lot. The planning part is, like, some of my favorite shit. Along with also, like, the being there. The being there is also great. I like when I'm actually, like, in Japan and it's fun. But I do like just the buildup of planning stuff and booking, not the flight. The flight always gives me a fucking aneurysm, but that's because it's related to plane. And anything related to plane makes me sad because I don't like plane. But looking at the Airbnbs and hotels, again, delightful. I love it. It kind of feels like I'm house shopping, despite the fact that I'm only living there for approximately, 2 weeks, usually. You're an edging gooner, but for travel. Yeah, like, so, I mean, I like the plan. I like the build up to it. I like the edging to travel. And then I like the actual being there. I don't like the in-between of having to go there. That part is the worst part. That part is the part that I hate. That part can go. I also hate the waiting. The waiting for the trip to come up, I don't like that either. Because once I have everything, like, figured out and planned, I do not enjoy going, well, now it's time to wait, like, a few months for everything to commence. I also hate the packing. The packing part I don't enjoy either. That part gives me a lot of stress. I enjoy looking at it afterwards and going, damn, I got a lot in there. But I don't enjoy having to stress over, what did I forget? Because it feels like every time I forget something, alright? And it's just a gamble of what? It's 4 in the morning, the very crack of dawn. But yes, we have been looking at some places. I imagine soon we'll be able to actually narrow it down and pick where we want to stay. Which hopefully we can do by our next, like, date day. We can really buckle in. Because last time we were able to get some options, which I compiled. Yeah. And then we can start doing the fun of, like... Once a lot of that's all figured out, we can maybe do some fun stuff of, like, planning what we want to do. Seeing what everyone else wants to do. What are some fun places people want to stop by. All that fun. Not that we have to be glued to each other like the entirety of the trip, but you know, getting to spend time with each other in general would be a plus. And if there's some nice overlap in things that we all want to do, that would be so cool. So wonderful. I would enjoy being glued for as much as people will have me. Yes. I like how it says her mood went up. I can't tell. I'm going to be so real with you, Gold Ship. It does not look like your mood has improved even slightly. You might need to sleep soon. How much can I get away with one more training? A 20 to 22%? I could probably get away with 20%, yeah? Like, I could do that. I can do it. Like, what are the odds that I'd fuck that up and fail? Surely not. Surely not. Certain days, Joe, I'll be gaming at Digimon tournament. Of course, because this is where you also play Digimon. Of course, this is very important. Sigh. We'll do the wit, I guess. Actually, we'll do the wit, because that also raises your speed a little. But that's okay. We're all still have fun together. That being said, there are definitely going to be days where Mo and I can't hang out either because we'll have other stuff that we have to do. Like the first few days may or may not be spent with Mo's parents because of Mo's mom's birthday. But that also depends on if they're going to still be in Japan. And then there's like a couple days we're going to be at Disney. But other than that, and the potential of, like, if we find any really nice cafes that we want to go to, like collab cafes, which is always a possibility, I feel like for the most part we should be down to hang out. It's me! I'm training the Wi-Fi! I like how you say you've always admired me. I have not been doing this for long. I've done maybe one debut race this entire game, but I'm flattered that you admire me. I have a reputation I am not aware of, but that's fine. As long as you guys say good things about me, it's all good. If I find out you're shit-talking me, it's over. I'll end you. Get ready for a lot of walking. I love walking. Although, to be fair, like, Joe has been in Japan before, so I think Joe is aware of how much walking will need to be done. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. My legs aren't any better than last year in Chicago, so I hope they don't crap out on me, but I'll do my best. I believe in you! You got this! But also, yeah, not my first rodeo. Exactly! You could do it. You've been there before. You know that there's going to be a lot of walking involved. I don't mind though. I like the walking. The walking's fun. It's relaxing. I walk a lot already, so it's like whatever. Who cares? As long as people don't get in my way. Which isn't usually an issue, which is nice. For the most part, it doesn't feel like I have to battle through too many people. So I don't get walking road rage. Okay, but what, I know you're tired, but what if we did like one more training, you know? Like what if, it's 13%. You could do it. You could be faster. I believe you. You can do it. Now you can rest. I promise. You can get some sleep after this. I know, you're tired. Okay. You can rest. You can take a nice little nap. Japan is busy, but I'm primed to hate strangers less because of their cultural norms are vastly more respectful than Americans, unless we run into somebody slammer or something, in which case you could fight them. If we run into the subway slammer, we can duke it out. Are you buying shoes as well? I am, I guess. But no, I don't know. Anyone that I've run into for the most part has been nice. And like for the most part, everyone seems to mind their business, which is also great because the less people talk to me, the better. When I'm out and about. And yes, I am also less primed to get mad at people overseas. However, I do... There was one time that we had found a couple Americans, and we were in the, like, the female, the lady cart of the train. And it was like 2 guys and a girl that were like, you know, travelers as well. And it was one of those things where it was like, I, you know, passive aggressively and whatnot made a few comments about how, you know, funny you say that because I saw a TikTok about Gaijin hating other Gaijin. Yeah, this was me. This was me hating on the Gaijins on the train with us because I was like low-key and somewhat loudly complaining about how they were on the wrong train cart and that they shouldn't have been on this one and that this one's supposed to, you know, be for ladies only. They left after that to a different train cart. I do the same, Cass. I get mad at other people. Yeah, right? Stop making us look bad. Exactly. It was one of those things where it's like, you shouldn't be on this train cart. Like, you have a couple of guys with you. This one is not for you. Please go to the other one. There's signs everywhere. You didn't make this mistake. There's clearly signs. And I think that's what I was, because I was talking to Mo about it while we were like sitting on the train. And I was like, wow, it's crazy that there's like a couple guys in this cart despite all the facts that, you know, there's branding all over the train that says this is supposed to be for women only. That's kind of crazy. It honestly kind of crazy that there's like 2 guys in here right now with us, despite the fact that it's very clearly not supposed to be that way. Wow, that's kind of crazy, right? So yeah, they left. They went to they left. They got off. They got to a different one. Because no, pay attention to where you are, please. It also just feels like one of those things where, like, if you see a foreigner or, like, whoever doing something that's, like, clearly going to make other, like, travelers and gaijins look bad, I don't think it's out of line to just be like, stop. Stop being a fucking asshole. You're here. You need to respect the fact that you're here. Don't be a dick. I do feel like the Batman meme where he speaks in Japanese whenever I do help other tourists. Look at you. Look at you helping the other tourists and stuff. Let's get some rested. I don't think we've ever had to help any of the other tourists and stuff. People usually don't ask us for help, which is also fine. Because then nobody talks to us, which is good. I think only once someone was like asking for like directions or like which train they should be taking. They don't ask me. I go up to them if I see them really struggle. You're so nice. I would never. I'd be like, wow, sucks to suck. I'm going away. Goodbye. In America, no, but in Japan. I would never. I would be annoyed. No, I don't think I would. I really don't. It's just kind of like, damn, that sucks. Anyway, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I'm going over here. It's usually old couples. I guess with old couples, it's not quite as bad. The one time someone had asked us for help, it was like a younger group. I think Mo was nice and helped them. No. No, wait. Mo also did help an older couple, I think. Not an older couple. It was like a group of older women, I think. Mo did help them. Mo's also very nice about helping people. Mo's the nice one of us. I'm watching that chihuahua over there. Why? Why would you be doing that? Come on, come on. Gold ship, I need you to focus. I need you to be prepared. You are going into a race in a little bit. You need to be ready to go. You need to be ready to run like your life depends on it. Let's do pace A. Okay. This might be a little bit this might be a little bit of a struggle race, I feel. But this is fine. This is fine. We got this. Landscape, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, hot dance. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this on mid-drop. Number one fave, are you? You got this. Come on, Gold Chip. You got this. Come on. Fuck it up, girly. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you so hard right now. All right. You're decked out. You're also so much taller than the other racers. You have a height advantage. Your legs, crazy long. You can do it. Gold ship, I believe in you. There was a lady when coming back home in May who asked me why I come to Japan a lot. I told her to visit friends, play in tournaments, buy merch. And she said, that's it. Go! You got this. Oh my god. You so got this. You're already almost there. You're almost there. You can't let her beat you. She's catching up to you. You can't let her win. Come on. Your legs are so much longer than hers. Run. You're like in the top 3. You can so do this. Just get past the one like little pink girl and then get past the other one. You could do this. Listen, your whole strat. Stay there and then overtake. Overtake. You could do it. Come on, let's go. You're so close. I can see it. You're edging the finish. Oh my god, you're crazy. You can absolutely get it. As soon as you hit that curve, you go. You hit the curve. You go. Come on. I don't even care about the ones who are in the back. One length away is Gold Ship. Yes. We're so close. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Fuck min drop. We're not talking about min drop right now. Hot dance? Who even cares about hot dance? Hot Dance isn't even close to winning. Hot Dance is so far in the back. Okay, well, she's catching up a little bit. But we are here for Gold Ship right now, who is standing strong. She's so close to passing her up. Oh my god, she might even do it. She's right there. She's doing it. She's doing it. Oh my god, she's doing it. Come on, keep the lead. Keep the lead. Yes, 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 yes. You're so close. Come on, you got it. Don't let her pass you again. If she passes you, it's over. The glue factory is for you. You're there. You're there. Oh my god, you're so far ahead. There's not even a chance. Not even a chance. You've done it. Oh, Gold Ship, you've done it. Oh god, she did it. She did it. I was nervous, but she did it. She did it. Her little yeah pose. I am very fascinated because, like, my assumption here is that whoever the winner is going to be the center of the idol show. Because that feels like that would be correct. Yes. So does that mean, like, everyone is, like, trained to be the center idol just in case they win? Or, like, are the races rigged? Because how would this work otherwise? Because I would assume, you know, in most like idol performances, you know your part. And it would be inefficient to learn every single other part of it. I guess really you only need to worry about potentially like the first and second. I don't know. But in the off chance that you're not the winner, it feels really weird to like learn the center position if you're not going to center, like potentially ever. But it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Watcher. Okay, what was this? Visit friends, playing tournaments with my marriage. She said, that's it. I came here to meet the love of my life. Oh. Not some silly games like you. That's what she told me. That's crazy. What do you mean? She was just like, no, I came here to meet the love of my life. No. No. What? And then you said, yeah, lady, me too. Yeah, I was stun locked. I would be too, because like, one, rude of her to just be like, not play some silly games like you. Like, calm down, lady. There's Twitch drops for this game. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know there were. Leaf haunts. 4-leaf clover. It's me. I'm a horse. No. It was a Mexican lady too. So, like, did she actually find the love of her life, or was she, like, very disappointed? Because I can assume she was disappointed. I can't imagine anyone falling for her. I'm gonna be real. She sounds rude as hell. No, she was happy. She was talking about how handsome he was. Are you sure she wasn't lying? Like, just a thought. Are you eating your beans and getting swole on protein? Gold Ship, you're so weird. She was talking to me like an aunt who talks about her successful child, so I don't know, but in Spanish. I don't know, I feel like maybe she's lying. But maybe she's not. Maybe she really did have a good trip. But I don't know, she was kind of rude. So can I like, do I get to leave this at any point if I want? Can I just be like, what if I'm tired of the career mode? Can I go? Or do I have to like see the career mode through? Ah! I see, I can save and exit. That's fun, okay. So I can decide at some point that like, no, I'm done. Because realistically, I should stop soon. Get some EP in. Go, I don't remember. Did you actually get your ticket, or were you still like comparing to see if you can get them cheaper elsewhere? Because I feel like last time we talked, you were going to see if you would be able to, like, get cheaper stuff through Expedia or something, I think it was. I'm getting them soon. Okay, no worries, no worries. That's kind of where I thought it was at. I can only get the seat next to you coming back. That's okay. I check every day. That's okay. If it comes down to it, I mean, I think I said this. I could always maybe switch over. I could always switch over my seat so that it's closer to where your seat going there is. Because realistically, I don't like the idea that potentially the seat is being held because a family wants to sit there. But I know how much you want the window seat. This is true. I do want the window seat. However, if these seats are being held up because they're waiting for like a family or someone to take them, I'd rather not sit next to a family and their shit-nosed little children. I would give up a window seat if it means not having to potentially deal with that. Points. Neat. Concert theater. No, I don't need to do that again. I saw them perform. True. Exactly. True. Oh yeah, there's still that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I get to play Digimon Time Strangers on the plane. God, I wish I had the focus to do anything on a plane for more than like 30 minutes. The plane rides are only annoying coming back, it goes by so fast. They feel about the same to me. Although, the one coming back, one is actually faster. It is typically faster to come back, but also at that point, I think it helps being so tired from all the traveling and stuff that it's easier to just be like, I am zoned out. You can't even buy Wi-Fi? I do. Although, to be fair, it's not so much that I'm buying the Wi-Fi because I don't spend money on the Wi-Fi. It's more like if I have some miles that I'm willing to like throw towards it, I do that. I don't spend money on the Wi-Fi. No, no, no. That's simply too much. Plane stream. No, the Wi-Fi up there is garbo. Plane stream does sound very fun. But I simply cannot be that obnoxious, you know? I can't be the obnoxious person that's like streaming on a plane and being like, hey gamers, what's up? Today we're flying to Japan. But getting the Wi-Fi does keep me more occupied, because at least then I can like talk to Mo or something while the plane's going. Because otherwise I'm very distracted and can't focus on one thing for very long before I'm just like, no, I'm tired of gaming. What if I play a movie? No, I'm tired of this movie. What if I tried to take a nap? No, I'm tired of napping. What if I try to game again? No, now they're coming by with food. I want to get that. Actually, that's kind of garbage. I guess I'll try to take a nap again. Aw, shit, this nap sucks. It's hard keeping yourself occupied for like 13, 14 hours. That shit's hard. Terrible. I can rarely sleep on planes. I can a little bit here and there. It's not bad. I don't mind whenever I do sleep on a plane. It's fine. It's fine. It's just uncomfortable after a certain point. Occupy myself is the easy part. Comfort will be hard since I'm used to the first class sleepy beds, which are not great, MIO. I don't mind the comfort. Like, I can sit there for that entire duration, and that's not too big of an issue. But I'm not paying an extra $4,000 to recline 90 degrees. Absolutely fucking not. You could not get that money out of me. Ever. Ever. Never. Never. But, I don't know. The comfort's fine. I sit, I'm buckled down, I'm not moving. I pee before, I pee after. Not happening. In theory, I should be a master at sitting in place for hours at a time, but alas, alas. Me, I am truly goated at it. 14, 13, 12 hours, no problem. I'm down, I'm sitting, you couldn't move me. Unless someone else has to get up. No, because I usually have the window seat. So if other people have to get up, fuck you, I don't have to move at all. I truly am seated the entire time. Let's go! But if I can't get the window seat, that's about the only time that I do get up. Is if someone else has to get up, which means I have to move or shift in my seat or whatever. My biggest problem is that a lot of the time I'm in front of someone who is like beating on my seat. Like they're either like hitting the tablet really, really hard and it like knocks my seat a little bit, or they're like, I don't know. But those people piss me off. Then kill them. They kick you off the plane if you kill someone, Joe. I've already tried that. They kick you off and they say no, you can't do that. They just throw you out the plane mid-flight. Because they can't have you potentially being a risk to the other travelers. So they're like, no, you can't do this. We've told you before. If you killed, Cass tried and we had to rewind time. Yeah, it was hard. Have you ever had to rewind time in a plane? It's difficult. It also adds to the travel time. So listen, lesson learned, I'm not doing that again. Because it just added another like 30, 10, an hour to the time that we already spent traveling. Now I'm kind of a time stranger. Well, now you know. Now you understand. It's a lot. Boo. Boo, tomato, tomato. Boo. Boo. Okay, I'm probably going to wrap up and get out of here. I'm tired. I'm eepy. Also, I have been so cold today, which is, I think, my sign. Hopefully not that I'm getting sick. I'm going to be very mad if I find out that I'm getting sick. I'm going to be furious. But I was freezing today. Just get warm. Yeah, it's hard. I actually much like a plant, I gave into my plant urge of just going outside and basically photosynthesizing. I went out, sat on the ground, and was like, warmth, come to me, please. I need it. Sun. I need the sun, please. Bake me now. Bake me into a little leafy hamster, a little hamster heart. My coworker was so worried. She was like, do you need a blanket or something? And I'm like, oh, no. No. I'm not at that point. No worries. We'll see, though. But yes. Don't get sick. Lesson of today. 1. Okay, 2 lessons. Race horsing. Horse racing. That's what it is. Good. Fantastic. Bet it all on the one that has the silliest name. Lesson 2. Don't get sick. Taps temple. So I'm gonna go get some rest. But thank you for hanging out while I looked at this delightful little gacha game. I like it. It's cute. It's fun. I'm glad it's on PC because then it doesn't have to become one of my forever dailies. Because I don't log into Steam enough for that. But I like it. It's cute. The girls are really cute. I want more of them to come out because I have seen some of the future girls that I think are in the JP version. They're so cute, some of them. We'll see. Eventually, maybe. I don't know if I've seen the eye patch one. Is that the one you want? I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one. That one is a mystery to me. Eye patch horse I'm not familiar with. Hold on. I might be able to look this up. Umamusume, eye patch girl. Is it Queen Berry? Is this the one that I'm looking at? Is it Queen Berry? Or is it you? No, it might be you. Hold on. I think I found a different one with an eye patch. There's there's a lot of... Okay, there's not a lot, but there is a number of just eye patch. This one's cute. Destroying... No, I think I want this one. No, this eye patch girl instead. Oh, there are a lot. Yeah, there's actually a number of eye patch girls. Hold on. This is the one that I think I'd want if I had to get an eye patch girl. Cause she has that Chuny pose, which is so fun. Her other name is Destroying Gods, which is also delightful. Look at you, you little god killer. I wonder if they lost their eyes horsing around. Throws tomatoes at you. Boo! Tomato, tomato! Boo! Boo! Okay, but yes. Tomato, yes. Tomato, tomato! Okay. I go. I log off. I get out of here. I get the eepies. But thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for indulging as I looked at horses and stuff. I will be not a horse next time. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Likely not. Rubs the tomatoes all over my body sexily. No, stop! I was gonna eat those afterwards! Don't touch them like that! Gross! Put it down! Put that tomato down! Drop it! No, bad. Drop it! Do not rub the tomatoes all over you in a sexy fashion. Forbidden! That is not what they are for! They are for throwing and they are for eating! No other purpose! I can hear the gun in your hand shaking as you contemplate my fate. I will shoot you if you do not drop the tomatoes right now, good sir. I will kill you. Hold on, I got this. Hold on. I will. Ooh, hold on. I will shoot you with my gun. I will shoot you with this if I must. You don't want to be shot with my really good gun. My sick, nasty gun. It's labeled because of how powerful it is. Lest I misbehave and forget that this is a gun, it must be labeled. The hawk to a blunderbuster. True! Dropping the tomatoes is what they call it when I throw it back. I'm shooting you. Absolutely shooting you. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Hold on. This is important. Shrink this down. Bam. Pew. Pew. I need a little more. Yeah. And then a little bit of this, blood everywhere, blood. You're bleeding all over the place, dead, a puddle of it, just. Okay, gun, part 2, save. This is what's gonna happen to you. This, buddy, this. It's all fucking over. Hold on. No, the gun wasn't enough for you. No. We're past the gun. Instead, oh ho ho. This is it, Joe. This is you, as you can clearly see, because it is labeled. You have been shot 1 billion times with my crazy ass gun. And now, here you are. Why aren't you window capturing it? No. You can only see the finished product. This is important. I don't want to open up another window. I don't want to have to do that. It's better if I just show you the finished product. This is you. Now, dead, on the ground, blood, guts, visceral everywhere, shot 1 billion times. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You don't touch those tomatoes ever again. They're mine. I hope this is an image that will strike fear in your heart forever. I can't believe I was in a red yarn accident. No! Julia Blunderbuss is as big as Joe. It's huge. This is a big gun. 5 feet tall. Yeah, it's massive. You must understand, this is very hard for me to wield. But I do it because of my sheer hatred. I am able to wield it. No wonder you need to label it. Yes! Otherwise, I think it's just a building. I think it's so huge. I can't even imagine what it would be, which is why it needs to be labeled. So then I never forget, oh, that's the giant gun. Which again, first you shot Sonic, now me. Your greed for kill count sickens me. I forgot I shot Sonic. I forgot about that entirely. That's not greed, it's justice. True! I did forget about my vendetta against Sonic. That was in another life, you must understand. I should watch that again. That was a great video. Okay. For real. I can't believe Ghost said Prime Month is over. Pack it up and end it, gay boy. So, you know what's so funny? Is that... so that like flagged it, right? As it needed to be checked over. The thing that it flagged as like potentially being bad was the fact that like, one, it didn't like the word boy with one like parentheses. Boy with one parentheses, bad. They said no, no, no. Gay, that's fine. Pride, that's fine. As it should be. Boy, one parenthesis, that's bad. I can make some kind of guesses why that's probably the way it is. I do wonder if it's maybe like a way to circumvent potentially like, I don't know, someone maybe being like a little transphobic and being like boy or girl or something in parentheses. I don't know. That would be my assumption. No boys allowed lest I dehydrate. Yes. This game is to make sure you keep all your liquids. Oh, I was thinking about something else. What were you thinking of? Go, what is your reasoning? Give me your theory. Give me your game theory. Give me your boy theory, if you will. I'll DM it to you. Okay, Pog. I'm excited to see your theory. Go Ray is typing. ... What is he typing, I wonder? I'm on the edge of my seat. I am waiting. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Just because it's not the word... It's not the word boy only. It very specifically, when it says added permitted term, it wasn't like boy itself. It's boy with a parenthesis. Which is why I'm thinking it's like something else, not that. Because then I think it wouldn't have boy at all. You know? Also, because boy itself is just such like a common word, I don't think they would factor that into their consideration. When it's written, it uses the marks. Does it? Really?
くないけどもやっとする。エアグルーヴ先輩ってちょっとおっかないけど
I don't know.
気のなさは憧れる。
Big old question mark on that one, I guess. But yes.
お知らせが届いた
Who
んだ
knows?
ね。
Who
忘
knows?
れずチェックしなさいよ。
They have reasons. I couldn't tell you what it is. I marked it as allowed. I don't care. Yes.
なんか
Sleep time.
きつく
Sleep.
なってる。
Sleep.
はあ後で調整に
No more getting distracted. No more edging. No more distractions. Bed. It's almost 1. So yes, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting, for watching,
夜はアロマを炊きたい
for encouraging my racers by being here. Your presence powers them up. They ran much faster.
一番速くて一番強い
Back on the topic. Oh no. What are you doing?
理想の私に少しずつ近づけてる気がするの。
Back on the topic of you being a horse, does this imply that as a space hamster you can shapeshift? Chat, is this lore? Well, you see,
このティアラ
I myself cannot actually shapeshift. The hamster shapeshift to make people comfortable. See, okay, so the lore, right? You're asking about the lore. I'll give you a little bit of lore before I go to bed, of course. Hamster technology go kind of crazy. I myself do not have the power to shapeshift. Now, if I were a demon sheep, that's a possibility. Demon sheep, however, can shapeshift. This is a known fact. Hamsters can't shapeshift. What especially hamsters from space can do is there is plenty of technology that can be built so that we go in to the tube, the hamster tube, if you will, and then we are given another shape through science. Not magic, through science, you see. So this is a temporary form. So to answer the question, sort of, yes, kind of. But only through very advanced hamster technology am I able to do something like this, such as change my form to make the horse girls more comfortable and rely on me, another horse. Kicks my feet under the covers. This horse reads me a bedtime lore. Yes, for you. But yes, it doesn't work very well. Not all the time. Hamster technology is also notoriously bad.
タキオンさんって優しいわよね。
Halloween xenomorph form.
茶葉も分けてくれるし
What if it's like,
役立ちグッズもくれるし
what if it's like a really tiny, like, pudgy hamster xenomorph though? What if it's like, sort of like a chibi xenomorph? Just like a little baby version. Just like absolutely entirely non-threatening. You still have the cute anime eyes? Yes. So that is where our technology fails. You see,
今朝のテレビ占い
much like that one episode of Pokemon where that one Ditto can't transform. Yes, like a Ditto. But specifically like that one anime Ditto, because not all Dittos are like that. All Dittos can do a perfect transformation. It's just the anime version. There was that one Ditto that can't do it because that Ditto's actually not good at transforming. Yes, it works a lot like that, where I still maintain characteristics of my original form, such as a big anime eye, or green, or my leaves.
完璧な馬娘
It's not a perfect transformation. It still needs to be worked. Hamster technology is not very good. Again, this is why not all Dittos. Hashtag, 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 not all Dittos. Most Dittos, very good at transforming. That one Ditto is bad, and I will not take any slandering. Can we submit ideas? Absolutely, Watcher. You can submit ideas. You can absolutely submit ideas. I would love to have ideas.
出さないと成長期
But yes.
ってのも考えものね
Hamster technology is all very flawed. We're not very good at it. We get distracted part of the way through and then we don't actually finish any of it. Much like my rocket ship, that's why it crashed. Because it wasn't actually done. It was like part of the way finished, There was no navigational stuff like put in there. It is a bad rocket. I also can't drive. I especially can't drive a rocket. So it crashed. It's fine. Yeah, it's just how it is, you know? You live and you learn. But yes, if you have ideas, you're allowed to DM me. Too busy reading yaoi to finish the ship or pilot it. Now, I wasn't gonna say that's what I was doing. I wasn't going to say that I was maybe a little engrossed in my yaoi. Maybe I read a little too much of it and I stopped paying attention. And then when the sirens started beeping and they were like, boop, 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 boop. Engine failure, engine failure. Boop, boop, engine failure. Please, check the engine. Check engine light. Boop, boop. I should have listened. I didn't. It was a really good part. They were getting down and dirty with it. I can't let that distract. I can't let the ship distract me. They were fucking. They were deep in it. Toes were curling. It was really important, okay? You have to understand. It was really important. I give you an old cartoon, Blue's Clues. Can you turn into an inanimate object with stick arms? Yes. Yes. Do you have a request on what that object is? Or just like any household object? I heard they saw 2 aliens doing yaoi on an asteroid and crashed. I did look up from the yaoi that I had packed onto the ship, and, you know, outside of the window, I did see 2 hot aliens. They were kissing, and I saw one of them slip a hand up the other alien's thigh, and I was like, I got really close to the window and I started drooling, and then the ship was like screaming and was starting to smoke, and I was like, man, it's getting steamy in here. Ship, I agree, it's hot. And, you know, that's when everything went wrong. And then the ship fell. It's fine. It makes for a nice little house now. It has all my yaoi in it. The yaoi survived. Don't worry. Don't worry. My copious amounts of yaoi manga. It lived. It survived. It did not get destroyed. That was the only important thing. Everything else, it's whatever. The ship was going to crash anyway. Who cares? The ship... I don't need to go anywhere. But my yaoi survived. But yes, Watcher, I can do that. I can be an inanimate object. Can I be... Can I be, Oh, can I be a potted plant? Because that would be really on brand. Can I be a plant? I'm already a plant, but can I be a potted plant? Hello to the future person referencing this VOD for your lore video. Yeah, I'm so glad you've come this far in to really get the deep cuts of my lore. Thank you. Thank you, future person who's putting together my eventual lore video. Date everything, but it's ham in different forms. So true! Oh, yes. Anglet hamster? Anglet hamster. What's an anglet? Anklet? Maybe? Like a little, an ankle? The thing. That's the thing that's attached to the shoelace. The little metal bit. The shoe thing. Yeah. The tip of the shoelace. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. I could be so close to someone's foot. Oh, sick, man. Oh. Because I was already excited. Because I was like, I was like, oh man, if I'm like an anklet, I'm like right up by their tootsies. But if I'm the little like nibble, if I'm the little nipple of the shoelace, that's still cool. I'm like right up there. I'm like right up by the tootsies. You lost that form. You can't tell me what I lost and haven't lost. If I want to be the little metal nipple of the shoelace, that's on me. I'm allowed that, right? If I want to be up by someone's dogs, that is my God-given right. Ankle hamster. When you need backup and a tiny helper. But also, ankle hamster is when I just bite your ankle a bunch and I'm just like... Like Remy from Ratatouille. Yeah, I can go under a hat. Now, this is a little crazy because I am not a rat. I'm a hamster. But if you put me under a hat and let me pull your hair, 1, that's kinky. 2, I will help you cook. I will let you cook. It won't. I can't promise it's going to be good. And there might be a point where I just start fucking around because it's funny. But take your chance. Find out what happens. Fuck around and find out, you know? How do you see? From my eyes, stupid. Stupid. All the food becomes rice? True. This is... I'm gonna kill you. Got him. Got him. This is true. What a lot of it is I just pilot the person to make rice. Like a lot of rice. Constant rice. I don't even need directions. I have that on lock. Hamster rice cooker, it's me. I can be the rice cooker. That could be another one of my objects. Humans are just giant Gundam rice cookers. Oh, that would be really fun, that would be a really fun model idea, is like a Gundam model. Like a Gundam rice cooker model. I would love a little, mech suit. With just, a tiny hamster inside. Piloting it. Those exist, but it's just a helmet. That's fun. Really? Really? The rice cooker. Images. Oh, that's fun! It does exist! Oh, I like that! That's cool! Oh! Sick! Hold on. This is really cool. I like this. I would 10 out of 10 use something like this. I'm not even that into Gundam. I just like the idea of it. Oh, I swear to God. Are you gonna let me open you? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Like, look at that! That's fun! Like, it's kind of like you're eating his brains. You, rip open his head and you see a delicious pile of rice in there. Gundam brain is rice. Now, imagine, if you dyed it, a pinkish color, it could really get that, brain look in there. Oh, that would be great. But that's fun! I like that. I wonder how well it works. Surely it probably works fine. Me when the B-52 bomber hamster shows up. It's gonna be me. Maybe I can have a mech suit at some point. Hamster technology! The possibilities are limitless. It'll probably explode, but that's fine. I'll have a parachute so that I can just eject myself and be safe. I will have a beautiful landing. It'll just be like, where am I? It'll just be like, and I'll like slowly, I don't have feet, I'm realizing. That's fine. Safe landing. Aegis hamster. Yeah, I can be Aegis. Yeah. My favorite of the Persona 3 women. Aegis. Slicks back my horse mane. Aegis, hey. Brushes back my 2 little leaves. Aegis, hey. Hey, little lady, you come here often? I guess it's goated, but now your fave. Who's your fave? Out of the Persona 3 girlies, who's the one? Elizabeth is a really good choice. You know what? Elizabeth is a solid choice. She is easily, like, my favorite of the Velvet Room assistants. Like, not even a question. She's my favorite, hands down. She's just also one of my favorite Persona 3 characters. She's great. Idea. I'm listening. The machine blows up, but it's just puffs of smoke. Hamster ejects and fails face first. Seconds later, the parachute deploys and sends them back in the air. It quickly deflates, and the hamster falls back on their face again. Hold on, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna copy that and put that in my little, like, notebook. Not notebook, but my little game. Not game. What the fuck am I thinking? My little notepad here. I want to save that for later. That's really fun. I like that idea a lot. She left the Velvet Room to try to rescue Dorkun. She did. She's very dedicated, and I love that about her. She's great. I love Elizabeth a lot. Her little dates that you get to have in Persona 3 are some of my favorite moments. I always was really excited whenever one of the missions came up where it was like, oh, show Elizabeth this. And it's like, yippee! Because her getting to experience the, like, world outside of the Velvet Room is really fun. She's so, like, earnestly delighted by everything that she comes across. Show her how to dab and eat a glizzy. She would be so into it, though. She would love nothing more. Because if you're just like, hey, so this is human culture, right? Have this hot dog, eat this glizzy, and then hit a sick dab, like, boom. She would give it like 100% too, and be really excited to be like, ooh, I'm understanding. So this is what you humans do for fun. Oh, how wonderful. She loved dancing in the dancing game. She just seems like she loves doing things. Like, she loves existing. She loves life. She loves any opportunity to do thing. She's very, like, earnestly delighted by... She's full of whimsy. She's full of whimsy and wonder. In Persona Q, she funny. Yee. She's great. I love her. She's fantastic. But I guess being a robot wins. And I like her. She's my favorite. I believe this is called a glizzy, yes? It is most intriguing. A tubular meat product ensconed, encased in bread. She munches and is struck. Oh, as they say in your modern parlance, dab on them, glizzy haters. And then she hits a dab. Boom! I don't like Theodore whenever he's interacting with Liz and Margaret. I don't have as much of an attachment to Theodore, which he has so much middle child energy. That is true. That is true. He does. Which is fun. I just don't have as much attachment to like any of the other Velvet Room characters as much as I do like Elizabeth, because she's the one who's like, you spend so much time with her. It's great. But like Theodore, I don't know. With Theodore, it's kind of like I also just I never played the portable one. I never played P3P. I didn't play Persona 3 Portable. So like I also just have very, very, very little attachment to him. Theo and Liz are strange middle children. They're the weirdos. He in Persona Q. He is, but he's canon. He is canon. But I mean more like, I don't know how he is in Persona 3 Portable. That's mostly what I mean. I don't know if he's like fun in that. I don't know if he's like as interesting as Elizabeth is or whatnot. Cause I don't hang out with him. I've never played it. Margaret's pretty though. I do like Margaret. I'm not attached to her in any way, shape, or form, but I think that's also just like a thing about Persona 4 is I'm not like overly particularly attached to most of the characters there, but Margaret's nice. She's pretty. She's cute. I like her design. Margaret's alright. Last place are the twins. I haven't played 5 at all. So I have none. I have no experience with the twins, like at all. Eventually I'll pick up 5 and I'll actually like give it a try and see what's up. They lost to the artist who doesn't talk from Persona 2 and 1. That's crazy. I don't know much about Persona Q, the second game, so Persona Q2. I like that I looked up Theodore, right? And there's art of him in this like popcorn bucket. That's fun. I never played Q2. I have never either, but I do see this popcorn bucket art of him, and I'm curious and delighted. Persona Q really thins out the personality because there's so many players. Yeah, they dress them stupid. They sure do. Oh, yeah, though. When it comes to Persona Q, like, I'm not looking at Persona Q much as, like, a baseline of personality for the characters, because a lot of them are going to be stretched a little thin, since they can't, like, really focus that much on any of the characters, especially, like, once you get to... there's just a lot. It's also like a spin-off, so it's not like they're going to be dipping too much into the personalities of each characters a lot anyway. It's going to be like, they dabble a little with it, but they're not going to like focus too much on it. but you might occasionally, like in the Persona 4 fighting game is fun because even if you don't get, it's fun just because like you get to see how some of the P3 characters are doing, like what they've been up to since Persona 3, which is how you find out characters like Adachi are just not Adachi. Characters like I was starting to read Go's thing. Characters like Akihiko are out there punching bears. Good for him, you know? Shout out to Adachi being free in the fighting game. Lock that man back up. Nah, hell no. You lock that man right the fuck back in jail. No freedom for Adachi. They just let his ass free. I know. Lock him back up. This man does not deserve freedom. They gave him a Joker color too. I don't think I've seen much of Adachi in let's see. He's so stupid. I'm just looking at Adachi right now. He's so stupid. They gave him a Joker color to DC Joker, not Persona 5. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh. Adachi in this DLC episode. Adachi gets beaten up. He does look cute when he's all punched up, though, I will say. Adachi looks really nice when he's all beaten and bloody. Good for him. Good for him. I love that Junpei is a Little League coach. I know! It's so cute! I love that for him. But yeah, like little snippets like that are fun to find out in the in like the fighting games. I only played the first one, to be fair though. I didn't pick up the second one. I did play the first one, which was like the only fighting game I've ever really played or tried to get invested in, and it was mostly just because, well, I gotta see what's happening. I gotta know. And they keep it ambiguous if Chihiro is alive or not. Chidori? Ultimax is okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna pick it up, realistically. I played the one. It was fine. I liked it. I don't like it enough to ever pick up Ultimax, I think. I got one fighting game under my belt. That's it. I'm good. I can call it quits there. I beat it. It's fine. Wipe my hands free of it. Nanako was supposed to be a character in the game. They can't have Nanako fighting people. What is she supposed to do? Dojima too. Okay, Dojima I can kind of see, right? Like, at least if they wanted to put him in as a fighter, I can kind of see it. I wouldn't encourage it, but like I can kind of see it. But if they put Nanako in, that's kind of crazy. Like, what is she supposed to do? Talk to you about fucking how every day is great at your Junes? Like, no, no. She's busy watching TV, okay? She has no time for fighting games. She is watching television. She's busy. She would be the joke character. She's busy. Go. She does not have time. She has other things to do. She's going to miss her favorite shows. She has no time. If that's true, Dojima is the fighter with Nanako assisting, but canonically he didn't ask for it. Okay, so like if she was kind of more of a assist character, fine. I do like the idea that like as an assist, what if instead it's Dojima just like grabbing Nanako and throwing her as like a projectile? Just like reaches back, grabs child, yeet! Nanako's Dojima's persona. Nanako is Dojima's stand. She sits there menacingly. Level 3, super everyday is great at Junis. Nanako, something how her mom got away from responsibility. Big stretch. I do think, however, Nanako being in, Dancing All Night. Her being in Dancing All Night is fun, and I think that's adorable. Her being in a cute little rhythm game, pop off. Do a little dance. Because that's kind of fun. That's just... She got to meet Miku. Oh, cute! That's adorable! See? That's fun. That's fine. That's cute. I like that only the Persona 4 dancing game is canon, the other ones no. Well, to be fair, I don't think they could have the Persona 3 dancing game canon. I think that would be difficult. Very, very difficult. I know why 3 isn't canon. Yeah, 3 has some problems with potentially being canon. 5, I don't know enough about. Just 5, if they ever have like spin-off game. Well, I guess they do have spin-off games for 5, which I don't know how like canon any of the 5 spin-off games are. Probably not at all. I know Joe's played some of the spin-off games for that one. I haven't looked into them. None of them? None of them. Cool. I got the dual pack Dancing All Night. It was something. Something in a good way, something in a bad way, something in a mid way. I wonder why only the 4 spin-off games are canon. I don't know about Persona 5X. Well, Persona Too Long Day Read Multiverse, I think. Yeah, because I was going to say, with Persona 5, it's more of like... Persona 5X is kind of just like... a multiverse kind of thing. Like, it's an alternate universe. So, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be canon, because it doesn't affect the main universe entirely. Persona 4 is their baby. It is. That was gonna be my reasoning. Before I got distracted, was gonna be that Persona 4 is kind of like their circle jerk game. If there is any game that they fucking love, it's Persona 4. Granted, I think at this point it's Persona 5, but before Persona 5 had come out, Persona 4 was their circle jerk. Like, they could not get enough of Persona 4. Got so much. It's for people of interest. It's not my thing. It came with a digital Persona feed dancing. But I did dabble with all the games at once. Vocaloid games do it better. I can imagine. The Vocaloid games kind of have like a grounding, and they've been around for a while doing like a rhythm game kind of thing. So they've had a lot more experience. I can imagine they're going to do it better. Persona 4 is heavily inspired by JoJo Part 4. I don't know enough about JoJo. I couldn't tell you. I would never have put that together because I don't know anything about JoJo. JoJo 4 takes place in one town trying to find a murderer in the town. I guess I can see that. But yeah, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe it's kind of a stretch. That it's like kids in a town trying to find a murderer, but I'm also trying to take into apart the whole like stands and personas, so I guess they do also both have like a supernatural element to it, so I can kind of like see it. It shares the same Scooby-Doo theme. That's kind of where I was putting a pause on it, is because like kids solving crimes isn't new because Scooby-Doo did it. I'm giving it the benefit that it also does have like supernatural elements in that there's the stands and the personas. That's also kind of a thing. And I also don't know enough about JoJo, but if that's kind of where it stops, I don't know if I would say it's heavily inspired. I think heavily inspired, I would kind of say is stretching it. Maybe loosely similar. But I don't know if I'd say heavily. But I don't know. But I don't know. If I ever get into JoJo, I'll have a better idea of it so that I can actually compare them better. 'Cause past that, I don't know a lot. Although I am doing a quick little Google, and I am seeing that there is a that whole like telephone line thing, which is a thing in JoJo and Persona 4. So, you know, they do have that going for it. They do have that. There is the scene where both of the characters are dead on a telephone post / telephone line. So, you know, that is another point to them. That's another point to them. I will give them that. That is a strong contender. That is a strong point. So you know what? They can have that. They can have that point. That's at the beginning too. Yeah. They can have that point. I'll take that. Okay. That feels like a little bit less of a stretch. To have two characters who are dead on a fucking telephone line. You will love Part 7, Cass. Which is Part 7? Hold on. JoJo Part 7. go! That's the steel ball run!
今朝のテレビ占い2位ってなんか微妙な順位
It's
悪くないと
this
思う
one. This is the one that I know like the least about.
エアグルーヴ先輩ってちょっとおっかないけどあの好きの
It's
中
so
で憧れるわ
goose, good. Yeah, this is the one that I don't know quite as much about. I think this is the one.
なんかあったっけ
This is the one where they have to get across America, right?
後で調整に出さないと
I think.
成長
I think this is the very American one.
夏はいいわよね日が長いからいっぱいトレーニングでき
You
る
can't
んだもの
walk. Yeah. It's a race across America trying to get to the corpse parts of Jesus Christ. Okay, I see. It's that one and kill the president. It's that one. Okay.
美味しい茶葉も分けてくれるしお役立ちグッズも
Yes,
くれる
this
し
is still the one that I know the least about. But yes, of course, it's that one.
イベントが始まってるわよ一番目指して駆け抜けなきゃ
One day I will look into JoJo. One day. Maybe, if I ever consume media.
お知らせが届いてるわね
And that's a big if. That is a big if. That's a huge if. One day I'll consume media. We'll see. It's getting animated soon. Like I said, one day. One day I'll get to it. One day. One day. No time soon. But one day. Okay, I'm done yapping. I am done yapping. Now it's extra time for bed. You fools. You fools, you've been distracting me this entire time. You cretins, you fools, you monsters. How could you? I did see the... Okay, so I am aware of the Velociraptor one. That I do know. The Velociraptor stuff is about it as far as, like, stuff that I know. Because I know about Diego. Diego I know a chunk about. And that's kind of where, after that, a lot of my information, like, falls off. I know it's placed in America. I know it's a race. And I know Diego's in there. Johnny has a pet rat called Danny. That's cute. That's adorable. I do like that. Although if it's a fuck-ass animal like some of the other animals in JoJo, I don't want to see it. There's that one dog. Fuck that dog. That's a nasty-ass fucking dog. I hate that dog. That rat better be cute. That better be an adorable rat. If it's a fuck-ass rat, I want nothing to do with it. Get it out of here. Iggy from part 3 is an exception. Fuck that dog. I hate that dog. Ugly ass dog. Nasty. Gross. Icky. Okay. I'm going to bed. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for distracting me. And yapping for a bunch of, like, 30 or so more hour. I think it was like an hour. It's fine. Oh yes. Good night. Night night. Bye-bye.